greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our greatest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. Toastmasters, welcome guests. Be your own best friend. Jennifer was this really friendly person that I met while working in sales. I admired her approachability and her sense of humor. She seemed to care about everyone that she encountered. And her work had integrity. I liked her. One day, a woman comes into the store, and I observe, "Hi, how are you? I'm Jennifer. Please let me know if I can help." And then she turns to me and she says, "I hate that woman." Well, I am totally surprised by this uncharacteristic comment of Jennifer, which contradicts my image of her. And then she says that she hated working with people. Well, I can understand this attitude because Jennifer works in the service industry, and workers have a wide range of different interactions with their customers, but what stands out the most are those interactions where the worker feels disrespected. And I suspect that Jennifer's working in this environment fed into her negative perceptions. As we worked together more and more, her negativity came out more and more, and I observed that she has low self-esteem. She doubted her own capabilities. Why could she be so kind to customers, but so unkind to herself by having low self-esteem? Psychologists and Buddhists and wise people all seem to agree that we reserve our harshest criticisms for ourselves, while we can treat our friends when they mess up with so much kindness. Do you ever talk to yourself in an unkind way when you feel disappointed in something? "Ah, you missed that turn! Oh, you're awful and stupid. I hate you." The way you treat yourself directly results in your level of self-esteem. If you can treat yourself like you treat your friend, you'll have higher self-esteem. Let's talk about an example. In comparative thinking, a speaker wishes to compliment the accomplishments of another while devaluing herself in the same breath. "Camille, I admire your abilities to speak, but I would never be able to do that." The speaker builds me up through a negative comparison to herself. This puts the respondent in an incredibly awkward position. If she is nice, she wishes to rebuild the confidence of the speaker and may choose to do so by belittling her own accomplishments in the process. "Oh, thank you, but I'm not really that good." This doesn't feel very good, and it lowers self-esteem. But comparisons of value occur frequently. It is a norm. Alternatively, we could appreciate the uniqueness of each individual. "Camille, I admire your abilities to speak, and that's different from what I'm good at." I drew inspiration from the WikiHow site titled "How to Be Your Own Best Friend." Rather than fit your choices and decisions into what someone else considers as successful and powerful, rather turn inward and acknowledge that you have value and meaning in the world. Don't wait for someone else to acknowledge your self-worth. It's called self-worth because it's personal. That means it's different for everybody. Everybody is different. And we all have value. We can all be jerks, or we can be kind. And I think it is better to be kind, to treat yourself like you treat your own best friend.